So, after the fall of the Third Reich in 1945, Adolf Hitler's legacy became a global symbol of tyranny and horror. But while history has examined Hitler himself in exhaustive detail, far less is known about the fate of his family, particularly his nephews, who bore the shame of his name long after the war ended. Their lives became shrouded in mystery, rumor, and in some cases, deliberate silence. Among the most well-known of Hitler's nephews was William Patrick Hitler, the son of Hitler's half-brother, Alois Hitler Jr. Born in Liverpool, England, William was of mixed Austrian-British heritage and had a rocky relationship with his infamous uncle. In the 1930s, William visited Germany and briefly sought to benefit from the Hitler name, attempting to secure a good job with Nazi connections. When his efforts failed and tensions with Adolf grew, William fled back to Britain, then to the United States. During World War II, William made a shocking move. He joined the US Navy to fight against his uncle's regime. This act of defiance branded him both a patriot and a pariah. After the war, William changed his last name to Stuart Houston and disappeared into quiet obscurity. He settled in Long Island, New York, and started a family, fathering 4 sons. By all accounts, he raised his children in total secrecy, forbidding them from discussing their ancestry. Some claim the family made a pact never to have children, hoping to end the Hitler bloodline. To this day, none of William's sons have publicly acknowledged their lineage. But William was not the only nephew whose life was marked by Hitler's shadow. Back in Europe, Heinz Hitler, the son of Alois Jr.'s second marriage, was a loyal Nazi. Unlike William, Heinz embraced his uncle's ideology. A student and soldier in the Hitler Youth, Heinz fought on the Eastern Front as a radio operator. In 1942, he was captured by Soviet forces and reportedly died under interrogation in a Russian prison at just 21 years old. His death remains one of the lesser-known tragedies of the war. Rumors also surround distant relatives who lived in Austria and Germany, some who changed their names, others who disappeared altogether. Over the decades, various journalists and historians have tried to track down the remaining members of the Hitler bloodline. Most found dead ends, sealed records, or families too terrified or ashamed to speak. The story of Hitler's nephews is not just a tale of family tragedy. It is a haunting reminder of how deeply one man's actions can ripple through generations. Some sought to atone, others vanished, and a few, like William, tried to escape the weight of a name that had become synonymous with evil. In the end, the Hitler lineage quietly faded into obscurity, not through war or scandal, but through a quiet, determined erasure. The bloodline may have survived, but its legacy was buried long ago by choice, by shame, and by the burden of history itself.